Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to your class, the students of first year and second year, newly first year. This is Muhammad Shah Alam. I have come back again with your English class. That is, the subject is English second paper. There is a nice topic today I will discuss before you. That is, you will find now. Go to our lesson. I will discuss about introduction. Muhammad Shah Alam, lecturer English, Panchrukhi Begum Anowara Degree College, Adaihajar, Narayanganj. Class 11-12, English second paper, third grammar, time 40 minutes. Today, as it is your first classes, that means you are in first year, you newly took admission in this institution. For this reason, I will discuss before you the whole marks of your question paper, distribution of marks. That is, it will be helpful for you. In the next part, the second paper divided into two parts, part 1 and 2. In part 1, you will get grammar, that means 60 marks grammatical topic you will get 60 marks, and in 60 marks you will get 12 topics. Each topic you will have 5 marks. That is, and another part B part you will get 40 marks. There will be a written part. That is, now we will discuss part 1. That is, part 1 grammar 60 marks. Number 1, gap filling activities without clues for article. The question will set on article. That is, each you will get 10 blanks, 10 clues you have to fill in the each gap, and each gap will bear 0.5 marks, and into 10 times equal to 5. Number 2, gap filling activities without clues for preposition, that's also 0.5 into 10. That means each question bear 5 marks, that is, and you will get 10 gaps. Each gap bears 0.5 marks, that is half marks. This 5 marks. Number 3, gap filling activities with clues, special uses, was born, have to, has to, or had to, would rather, had better, later alone, what if, as soon as, what's ... like, what does look like, introductory, there or it. This topic, you will get this topic in your question paper with clues, and you will find out the best answer, the correct answer from the box, and you will fill in the gap of the question. That is, every question will bear every gap will be 0.5 or half marks, equal to 10 times into 10, that means 10 times equal to 5. That is, number 4, completing sentences, use the conditionals, phrases or clauses, that also will bear 5 marks, 0.5 into 10 equal to 5. Number 5, use of verbs, right forms of verbs, that is 0.5 into 10, that means equal to 5. That also bears 5 marks. 6. Changing sentences, voice or sentence type or degrees. That is, you will get 5 questions. You have to change 5 sentences. Each bears 1 mark, and into 5 times, that is 5. Number 7, narrative style, direct to indirect and vice versa. There are 5 marks. It's a passage. The passage will bear 5. The passage will bear 5 mark. Number 8, pronoun references or pronoun agreement, that will bear 5 marks. They are also 1 into 5, that is 5 marks. Number 9, use of modifiers, that is, you will get 10 gap, and you will correct the modifiers, that is 0.5 into 10, that means 5 marks. Number 10, use the sentence connectors, there also you will get 0.5 into 10, that 5 marks. Number 11, use of synonym and antonym also. Synonyms and the same meaning of the another word, or antonym, that means another opposite word. You have to write according to the direction, that is 0.5 into 10 equal to 5. Another, last of all, number 12, punctuation. Punctuation, you will get 0.5 into 10 equal to 5. This is your part 1, that means grammatical topic. You will get this 12 topic in grammar in your syllabus. Part B, composition part, their mark bear 40 marks. Number 1, formal letter or email, 08, that means 8 marks. Number 2, report writing for newspapers, that will bear 8 marks. Number 3, paragraph writing based on one of the paragraph types, listing, narration, comparison and contrast, cause and effects, etc. That it will bear 10 marks. Number 4, free writing, that means composition. You have to write a composition, that means essay on selected topic given by the authority, that is descriptive. This may be descriptive or narrative or persuasive or argumentative or imaginative, and creative writing of 200 to 250 words based on personal experience, everyday problems, familiar topics, recent events and incidents, etc. On this topic, you will get 1 essay or composition. You have to write it, and this will bear 14 marks. That is your whole 100 marks you will get in your syllabus according to the NCTB. Now we will go to our lesson. Our today's lesson is article, grammatical part, article. You will get article. The first topic of your syllabus I have shown you in your previous slide. Now you will see article. Learning outcomes. What will you learn? Reading the topic or performing the grammatical part. Learning outcomes. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to ask and answer any question on articles. You can answer any question on articles. Second, know the definition of articles. You will know the definition. It's a matter of regret that many students who have passed is SSC examination and coming to the college, when we ask them the definition of article, they I think 99% student cannot be able to answer the question or make a definition. Number 3, learn different articles and their definitions. You will be able to learn articles, different types of, there are different types of articles. You will be able to learn these articles and their definitions also. There you will also learn the definition of the articles. You will be able to learn proper use of articles in writing. You will be able to learn proper use of article in writing. How can we write with proper way using article? You will be able to understand it after reading the topic. Fill in the blank with proper articles in the exam script. This is our main goal in our country, that all of you try to make good result in your exam script. If you go through the topic, you will be able to fill in the blanks with proper articles and in the exam script. This is very important for you. Now we will see articles. Let's have a look. Now there are some question you can see. I have set some question. You should answer. You should know the answer of the question. If you are able to answer the following question, it will be helpful for you to understand article better. Now, number 1, what is article, or what do you mean by articles? Number 2, how many kinds of articles? What is definite article? How many elements of it? What is definite? What is indefinite article? There. Number 5, what is definite article? Number 6, how many elements of it? Number 7, where does indefinite article use? Where does definite article use? Number 9, when does the indefinite article a use? Number 10, when does the indefinite article an use? Where we can say where we will use a or where we will use an. We should know better. If we are able to make answer of the following questions, then we will be able to make good result using this article in our exam script. Have you understood? Now we will go to our lesson. Let's have a look on the following sentences. Let's have a look on the following sentences. You see, number 1, there is a pen in the box. Number 2, there is a pen in the box. You have seen a pen in the box. There is use of a, there is use of the. Number 2, I saw a bird in the I saw a bird is flying in the, there is no use of is. You can say I saw a bird flying in the sky. Is not necessary there. Now number 4, at an orange from the basket. There is use of an. before orange, there is use of D before basket. Number 4, Mr. Rahman is an MBBS doctor, there is use of N before MBBS. Number 5, Mr. Rabiul is an honest headmaster, before Shumi reads in a university in Dhaka, there is use of A before universities. Number 7, Dina needs a 1 taka note, there is use of A for 1. Number 8, Mrs. Shushmita is a BA, there is a use of A before BA. Now you can make the answer of this question. Now before making the answer of this question, now have you understood? You should think about it. We will find the solution, the cause of solution, the cause of answer in detail later. Next, there are two types of article. You can see indefinite article and definite article. There in definite article you will find two elements, that is A and N. You know, I think one element you will get, that means D. I think you will find it better. Now next, what do you mean by article? What do you mean by article? You should say, what do you mean by article? The first sentence was, what do you mean by article? That is, articles are those words which are used before a noun and specify or modify the noun in a sentence is. You can say, what is article? Articles are those also, the articles are also words. Articles are also words. Articles are also words which are used before a noun and specify it is used before noun and give extra meaning. That means modify noun, that is article. Number 2, how many types of article do you find? How many types? There are 2 types of articles, that is indefinite and definite article. I have shown it. Now, what is indefinite article and what is definite article? We should see. Number 1, indefinite article are those articles which indicate non-specific noun in a sentence. It has 2 elements. 1, number A, 2, number N. 1A and 2N. These 2 elements you will find in grammar. Number 2, what is definite articles? Definite articles are those articles which indicate that the specific noun in a sentence. It has only 1 element, that is only the. You will find definite article the. Another topic, where does indefinite article use? Indefinite article are used for every singular and countable noun in a sentence. Have you understood? Where does indefinite article use? That means indefinite article are used before every singular and countable. You should mind it. Singular noun, singular and countable, then there must a article, indefinite article. Example, Masum bought a banana from the shop. That is, a banana is a singular word and it is countable noun, it is singular, so there A is used banana. Number 2, there are definite, where does definite article use? Definite article may be used before every singular, plural, countable and uncountable noun in a sentence. That means definite article may be used or may not be used in a sentence. Sometimes it is used, sometimes it is not used. When the noun shown specific, shown is specifically, that is the definite article the is used. Specific, in a specific noun, the the has been used. That is, the sun rises in the east. There, the sun, before the sun, there is used the east, before the is used. Then, when does indefinite article a use? Indefinite article a is used when first part of the very singular and countable pronoun as countable noun in a sentences. That is, indefinite article a is when the first part of a very singular and countable noun pronounced as consonant sound in a sentence. That is, in that position you will use indefinite article a. That is, Masum bought a banana from the shop. It was said in previous slide. Number 2, when does indefinite article an use? You can see there, indefinite article A is used when the first part of the very singular and countable noun pronounced as vowel sound. If their sound is vowel in a sentence, then you will use indefinite article N. Sorry, there should be N. There is written A, there should be N. There is a mistake. Mr. Masum is an honest man. Mr. Masum is an honest man. There is used honest. Before honest, there is used. If you pronounce honest, your first part of your word is utter vowel. Then article A and D, we will discuss 5 rules. I will discuss today 5 rules for using articles correctly in English grammar. That is rule number 1. That is number 1. Use A before consonant sounds. Number 2, use N before vowel sounds. I have already told it in your previous slides. That is a cat, a dog, a boy, a girl, a tree, a cup, an apple. There is consonant sound before. If you utter the word in previous part, you will get consonant sound: boy, ba, girl, ga, tree, tra, a, c, cup. N, apple, there is vowel sound: N, apple, N, engineer, N, ice cream, N, umbrella. N, umbrella. Number 2, fill in the gaps with A or N. If you are able to understand the vowel sound and consonant sound, you can be able to fill in the gap. We will see. That is number 1. You think what will be there and write the answer. Elephant, car, teacher, onion, door, interesting story, university, European, hour, MA in English. You will fill in the gap. Now it is your task. Okay. An elephant, it is elephant. If you utter elephant, if you pronounce elephant, then the previous part of the word will pronounce as vowel. This consonant, onion, vowel, and door, consonant A. An interesting story. If you utter interesting, previous part is pronounced as vowel N. University, if the pronunciation says that the pronounce is consonant. Wa. This two pronunciation is consonant. This pronunciation is consonant pronunciation. For this reason, there you can see U. There is U, but pronounce is like consonant. For this reason, there is use A, European A, hour. There is pronounced. There is a consonant word, but the pronunciation, if you pronounce hour, that is hour, for this reason there is a pronunciation like vowel. That is for this reason there is used N. MA. There is use MA before MA. A. Like vowel sound. If you pronounce MA, sound will be vowel. For this reason, you will use their N. Next. Rule 2. Use A or N only with countable nouns. Now, rule number 2, use A, N only with countable nouns. That is countable noun, that is uncountable noun. There you can see number 1, an elephant, and a car, a door, a university, a European, an hour, and MA in English, an interesting story. But there is uncountable noun. In the uncountable noun, what do you see? A water, is it correct? A sugar, is it correct? A coffee, is it correct? A milk, is it correct? An air, is it correct? A love, is it correct? An anger, is it correct? A knowledge, is it correct? A beauty? No, these are not correct because these are uncountable word nouns. These are uncountable nouns. Before uncountable nouns, you cannot use A or N. But sometimes you can use the. So these are crossed. Before the word, cross sign has been given. Okay? Now, identify the errors. You should identify the errors. Where is the errors? You can see an easy, an orange shirts. It is not correct because it is plural. That is cross sign has been given. Number 4, a pretty woman. That is a pretty woman. You can say it is a countable noun. Before a countable noun, A can use and singular. Number 5, a happiness, uncountable noun. As it is a uncountable, it is an uncountable noun, then you cannot use A there. Number 6, an idea. You can use an because it is singular. Number 7, uncountable noun. It cannot be used. A doctors. You cannot use there as it is plural, doctors. So A cannot be used there. Here, number 10, a table. It is correct. You can say. Okay. Then article number 3, you can use this. Next, in my next class, there is a problem. I have to finish today. From the next class, I will discuss the article. And now your homework will be there. This is your homework. See the homework. There is a problem. I have to finish my class of session 2000 to 2000.